she was actually only one. By the way, this is a little bit unfair because she's been really like all the attention went to her after that, and she's been there has been a lot of aggressivity against her after she signed that. But she was just one of the many who signed it, and she didn't write it. She just signed it. But because she was the most famous, she got all the reactions against her. I have to confess, when I read this paper, there was a bit of a relief from me, because it had been, for weeks and weeks, there had been very, I guess, necessary positions, but also sometimes, I'm talking about France here, very caricatural. And not that I necessarily agreed with everything that's in that paper, but I am a nuanced person. I don't see the world black and white. And during these weeks, I got almost harassed. I mean, not harassed is not the proper word, especially here, but I don't have the word. I got a lot. I was contacted a lot by journalists, and filmmakers. Everybody wanted me to sign, this and that, and to show. And at some point, I felt like signing that would be like making my own publicity. I think I am beyond feminism. What I mean is that, to me, equality between men and women is not even a question. I'm aware that it's still a fight, a struggle. I'm aware how difficult it is in many countries, and that there is still a lot more to
There's still a lot to achieve.
I mean, of course, I'm aware about that, but the fact is, I grew up in a family where the woman and the man would do the same job, and I was very lucky that was not ever a question. So if I have to speak of my own condition, I cannot say I was a victim of that. I was never, not in my education, and not in my studies, and not in my work as a filmmaker. So I can feel compassion and empathy for all women who were and who still are, but I cannot make papers where I say that I was a victim from this or that person. And I mean, I was even asked to do that at some point.
Mm. Mm-hmm.